Welcome to the fifth video on Business Source Premier by EBSCOhost. This video is going to actually look inside of a record after you click on the title and to see what kind of information is available there for you. So to begin with, let's just click on the first search result, pretend that this is the perfect article we're looking for, and let's see what we got. Once you go into it, you'll notice that you have three different columns. You have the left column, the middle column, and here. Then you have the right column, which is tools. Start off with the left column is telling you that you are viewing the detailed record, which contains all the information in the middle column. And they also offer you the link to the full text, so either a PDF full text, or they may link to another database where the full text is, depending on what your search options were set at and your limiters were set at. It also offers you the cited references, so you can click on that and see all the different citations available. In the middle column here, you're going to start off with, here's your title. Alright, down below you have authors, and often they will provide the email to the author here, so if you need to contact the email or the author, you could. If you click on the author, it should do a search for that author in all the database and all of Business Source Premier's database articles. Source is the journal title or publication title. So in this case, this is the Journal of Marketing Research, or JMR. If you click that, it will do a search for that title and give you every article that this database has on that title. And of course, here's your citation information here in terms of date and volume, issue, and page numbers. And again, here is how many pages it is, how many photographs and charts and things like that. It'll tell you here then also what document type it is. In this case, it's an article. Here again are subject terms. Now these were listed in the last video, in the last part on the search results under the abstract. Here they are listed with links. So if you actually just click like advertising effectiveness, it will just do a search for you for only that subject term. Now this is good to pay attention to, because these articles and any other ones like it are going to have similar subject terms. So if this is a good article for you, identify which of these subject terms is most relevant to your research and then use those to find other articles. I wouldn't use them all, but like grab one or two articles out of here and it will be helpful for you to find additional articles. Author supplied keywords are just that. The author has supplied keywords that they think best represents what their article is about. Now these are keywords, and that's different than subject terms. Keep that in mind. But they are a good source of language to use for keyword searching. Again, here's the abstract that tells us what the article is about. There's copyright information below that. And down here is the author affiliations. So these are what they're doing. So you can see here it says 1. If you look up here, 1 is Yakov Bart. So Yakov is assistant professor of marketing at that institution, and down the line. The ISSN number is the journal's number. It's kind of like an ISBN on a book, but this is for serial publications or journals and trade journals and things like that. And down here, if you go to click show all images, you can just see the images that are inside the article. Now that's about everything you'll need to know in terms of this middle column. On the right column in the tools, you can add the folder. But again, remember, if you haven't gone in and signed in to an EBSCO created account that you've created, it is free. You are not going to be able to save it to a different session. So once you close out of EBSCO, it'll be gone. So make sure you sign in if you're going to do that. You can go ahead and print the abstract, print this information. You can email it. You can save it. If you click Cite, it will pull up a thing that will allow you to select which citation format you're looking for and then just copy it. So if you're looking for APA or MLA, they should have it in here. Here's APA. And you can just copy and paste that. A word of warning about using this. It's awesome. It helps you, get all the information together. double check it. Sometimes they'll miss a period, miss a comma, have the names formatted incorrectly or something like this. This is all computer generated, so it's just making some assumptions. It's not, created by a person. So sometimes it doesn't quite work out the way it should. Double check the citations they give you. And of course, the last thing is a permalink. If you click that, it'll give you this box here. And a permalink is a permanent link. If you take the one up in your top of your browser in the address bar, that link will break. It won't work. If you send it to somebody or email it to yourself or save it in a document and you come back the next day, more than likely it's not going to work. So take this link. This link is permanent and it will always link to this abstract, to this record. And that's about all you need to know about out of the detailed record information that's available here. If you have any questions or anything, let us know. The next video, we'll talk more about the thesaurus.